Hello, boys and girls. You're back with me, and we're going to be working on gathering research for our second paragraph, and that is what does your okay, what does your planet look like? So, I have given you a couple questions of things that you want to um, that you're going to need to ask. The first one that I want you to look for is how far is it from the sun? So I'm going to do Earth's location in the solar system. Remember, we're not using those. What is it? We're not asking Google questions. This isn't Siri. We're researching. We are working on using reliable sources. So I'm going to scroll by, and normally, if the website has edu in it, it's probably going to be pretty reliable. Um, NASA, like I said in earlier videos, I like that one. Just so you all know, I am at home, and my cats are being really weird tonight. Like, they're really playful. And I got one here that I'm trying to keep occupied while I'm making this video. And so if you hear some weird sounds or me yelling at someone, know that I'm not yelling at you. I'm probably yelling at one of the cats because they're just kind of weird. I know. That's Cleo. And I think she's going to, nope, she didn't bite me. I'm happy. She's rolling around. Okay, so this website, I've used it before to find out some information, and I found it when I was exploring, I think, in day 2 videos. But I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to look at some of these other ones here because it's got in-depth. In-depth probably means it's going to give me some really, really specific information. If my internet is going to work, that would be extremely helpful. Okay, so it says our home planet is the third from the sun and the only place that is inhabited by living things, while Earth is only the fifth largest planet. So right there, I have quite a few details. Just let's see. Just those 2 sentences, really. I have so much information that I can pull from that. One thing is, it's the third planet from the sun. Let's see. Remember, my focus is the size and what it looks like. So it's the 5th largest planet, and it's got a lot of water on it, and it's water on the surface. So I'm going to go back to my Pear Deck, and I'm going to type up that information really quickly. So I've got, oh crud. Okay, it's the 3rd from the sun. It's the 5th largest. Don't judge my 5th largest, my spelling abilities. That's just rude. And then also it's got water on its surface. Okay, so some of us may not know what the word surface means, and whenever you come to a word that you don't know, it's important that you look it up. So I'm going to be using a new website today. It's called dictionary.com. And you guys can access this just by typing it in like I did. And I'm going to get a definition for the word surface because I don't know what that means. And it's important for me to know what that is in order to write my research paper. So it says the outer face, the outside, the exterior boundary of a thing. Let's see. So I guess it's kind of like talking about the ground, really, if you think about it, because, well, we have water. We know about Earth. We have water on kind of with the land. So that tells me that it's probably talking about water on the surface. So I am going to hit pause here, and I am going to look up some more information about Earth, and then I'm going to go over that with you in just a few seconds. However, there is something I want to go over on dictionary.com with all of you because it is really important that you know how to read that. So here we have the word that I'm looking for, and here it tells me how to sound it out. So it says surface. Even though we have surface here is how it sounds when we sound it out. This little parentheses or bracket tells us how it sounds. Now, even here, let me see if my sound's on. It is. It will pronounce it for you.
Surface.
Oh, he's got a nice voice. Let's do it one more time.
Surface.
There we go. And here it tells us the type of word it is. So here it says it's a noun. And then these are the different definitions. Sorry, it's my dad. Hold on. These are the possible definitions that you could get for this the possible definitions that you could get for this word. So I'm going to hit pause and let you guys and I'm going to do some more of my own research. Okay, boys and girls, I'm back and I am so excited about all the awesome information that I found about Earth. I will say the website that I have found the most helpful is the NASA one, and there is one of these websites for every single planet. So I would highly recommend kind of exploring this. Whoa, look at that. I'm in Africa. That's Africa. Well, that big giant hole's not supposed to be there, but oh, look. Okay, let's see. Can I? Oh my gosh, I can spin it. Whee! And there's Antarctica. Let's see the North Pole. I can't see Santa's workshop from there, but still. I still can't. Okay. Well, sorry, I got distracted by that. That is just really, really cool. Okay, anyways, I would recommend using this website. I'm going to put it on a link so that way you guys can get to it because here, if you go up here, it gives me all the planets and it breaks everything down just like it did for me here. One part that I really liked is it said kid-friendly Earth. Some of these words are kind of big and confusing, and this really kind of broke it down and helped me understand what I needed to know about Earth, because I'm not going to lie, I'm not a scientific person, and so it's hard for me. I haven't had a chance to really explore this, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to open that up so I can explore it a little bit more. But I want to show you some of the things that I have learned about Earth. So it's the third from the sun. It's the fifth largest planet. It has water on the surface. And then I also found this and it said Earth is special because it's an ocean planet, which I think goes along with this here. It says that it's made of nitrogen and oxygen for us to breathe. The other planets don't have that. That's how we can live on Earth. We can't live on the other planets. It has a radius of 3,959 miles. Now, one thing I will say is some of them give you this word kilometers. We don't use kilometers in the United States. You don't know what that is, but you do know miles. So that is the number that you should go off of is the one that says miles. Also, some of you may not know what radius is, so it would be a good idea to go over to dictionary.com and figure out what it means. So I'm going to type in radius. Dun, dun, dun. It's taking forever to load. Radius is a straight line from the center of a circle to the surface. So this tells me that actually the size of Earth is twice this size because the radius is only half. The temperature, it has spring, summer, fall, and winter. The atmosphere that is at the very top of the Earth, not the top, but it's around Earth. The atmosphere protects us from incoming meteoroids. We have volcanoes, valleys, and mountains. Also, Earth is made up of 4 layers: the inner core, the outer core, the mantle, and the crust. Here I found out that the inner core is made of iron and nickel. It has, bad words. It is 759 miles long, and also it gets up to 9,800 degrees. So you can take some time and kind of look at mine, but I'm running out of time with you guys because I only have 10 minutes. But the mantle, I found it said that it's like caramel. And then also the crust is like the ground, and that's 19 miles before you start